It doesn't just fly, it hunts, it sees you before you see it, and when it strikes, you never knew it was coming. This is the F-35 Lightning II, and it's not just the future of aerial warfare. It's the ultimate multi-role combat jet designed to dominate every battlefield, from the highest skies to the most dangerous urban landscapes. One jet, one mission, total control. The F-35 isn't just another aircraft, it's a flying supercomputer built for lethal precision, stealth, and versatility. And today, we're breaking down the deadliest combat features that make this $100 million machine the most feared aircraft in the sky. Let's start with the thing that makes the F-35 nearly untouchable: stealth. This isn't just about radar-absorbing paint or fancy angles. The F-35 was engineered from the ground up to be invisible, to radar, infrared, and even to the human eye at high altitude. Its weapons are housed inside internal bays to reduce drag and avoid radar reflection. No bulky missiles hanging off the wings. Every surface, from the fuselage to the tail fins, is shaped to scatter radar signals like sand in the wind. When it flies into contested airspace, enemies don't see a target. They see nothing. But stealth is only the first layer, because the second weapon in the F-35's arsenal is just as dangerous: situational awareness. This jet doesn't just detect threats, it predicts them. With 6 advanced cameras placed around the airframe, the F-35 provides 360-degree vision to the pilot in real time. That information is streamed directly into the pilot's helmet. Not the cockpit dashboard, the helmet itself. This isn't science fiction. It's sensor fusion, combining data from infrared, radar, and electronic warfare sensors to give the pilot a god's-eye view of the battle space. In other jets, the pilot is flying blind half the time. In the F-35, the pilot knows where everything is: enemy aircraft, missile launches, radar locks, before the enemy even knows they've been spotted. And that's when it gets deadly. Because the F-35 isn't just about defense. It's built to kill. Let's talk weapons. Inside its stealth bays, the F-35 can carry a mix of AIM-120 AIM-RAM air-to-air missiles, GBU-31 JDAM smart bombs, and laser-guided munitions capable of leveling enemy defenses with surgical precision. And when stealth is no longer necessary, the jet switches into beast mode. That's right, beast mode. With external hardpoints activated, the F-35 can carry more than 18,000 pounds of ordnance. That's more than a B-24 bomber in World War II. This includes bunker busters, anti-ship missiles, and even nuclear payloads, all from one aircraft. But the weapons are only as effective as the pilot using them. And this is where the F-35 becomes truly terrifying. Because the F-35 pilot is not flying alone. Thanks to its network-centric warfare systems, the F-35 acts as a battlefield command node, communicating with drones, ships, satellites, and ground forces simultaneously. It can spot targets for other jets, jam enemy radar systems, or guide missile strikes from destroyers miles away. It doesn't just fly, it commands. Imagine being a ground soldier pinned by enemy fire. Suddenly, the F-35 appears on radar, briefly, and seconds later, a building vanishes. No warning, no sound, just precision destruction from 35,000 feet above. But if you're an enemy pilot, you're already dead. The F-35 doesn't dogfight unless it has to, but when it does, it's capable of 9G maneuvers, short takeoffs, vertical landings, and high-angle attacks that most jets can't survive. And all of it is done with voice-activated commands, touchscreen controls, and real-time mission updates fed straight into the pilot's field of view. This is not just a jet. It's a combat system with wings, and it's being deployed around the world. From U.S. Navy aircraft carriers to secretive airstrips in the Middle East, F-35 squadrons are on standby in over a dozen allied nations. Wherever it's sent, the message is clear. The airspace now belongs to us. So what does one jet, one mission really mean? It means one aircraft that can strike ground targets, engage enemy aircraft, evade detection, jam enemy defenses, and coordinate an entire war zone, all in a single sortie. No other aircraft on Earth can do all of that. Not at this level. So the next time you hear that bone-shaking roar overhead, remember, it might be the only warning you get. Because when the F-35 is in the sky, there's only one mission, and it ends before you even know it began.